we got the trumpets! The trumpets came in, show their royalty. We started filming and had no idea that was coming. Merry meet, everyone! I can't believe we signed on right in time for that. So I have to do this before my phone dies. I've been writing my poetry all day today, writing whilst walking. It's not as easy as it sounds. Flitting, actually. I've been more flitting. But today is 183. We're at the Renaissance Fair indeed. Show this building behind us. That is the Stone Wick, it's called. Do you see the majesty of that place? We're in a most indulgent time. Yes, there's... Oh, show the royalty coming, baby. You must show the royalty. The royalty has come. I'm in front of this lovely fairy spire, all the desire I have for magic in one place. I shall do my poetry for you because there's hubbub and hullabaloo. Today's poem is called Guffaw, if you wish, I shall huzzah to all this. I shall huzzah to all this. It's probably incomplete and choppy because I've been walking and writing and flying and flitting and fleeting at the same time. How now, friends and kindreds, longing to bend this stale modernity into an eternity back in yestertime. I entreat you to traipse past the established reality of your mind and wind through the woods all the way to the goodly libations and celebrations waiting past the vaded dullery of suburbs and coffee corporations and internet blurbs to merge with a different feathered bird. Join the herd of huzzah hollering, the bonanza of cheerful squallering, heard from kingdom to village, the Renaissance minus the pillaging. Raise a stein, a goblet, or a taza to the thrilling exuberance of spilling of Ren fair light, so bright it casts a glare. What ho, my fair ladies and creative bros, most well met by this inviting glow. For those of ye who don't know, I am Princess Delphinium Cerulean Tweedia of the Fae folk. Greetin' ya. There's totally nuts in my teeth. Huzzah, there's nuts in my teeth. My sweetings, shake your wings with me. Shake your wings with me. I tell you verily, we are in a land most merrily enticing. I know not how oft ye find yourself receiving an inviting glance from fairy royalty, but I say, come share the spoils with me. Recoil not at the chance to be dancing with those of great gentry, as well as the wild Giovannis. Those are ne'er-do-wells. Both giglets and refined ladies. I will tell you what that means. Giglets and refined ladies. Haply will spark to carouse with gambol enough for veritable gallimaufry of beings. We'll see beyond practical sight, won't that be a mite freeing? No competing for your boss's approval or forced removal of your magical glit. No adult pressures that make ye want to spit with vexation. Hep-tee. It's been yonks and yonks. That means ages and ages. It's been yonks and yonks since we felt such elation. What great revelation to know there is a glade, a clearing, a wondrous place where you can paint your face and find grown folks who think it's a joke to always behave and instead start cheering for the misfits and for the ones who'd be amiss without some make-believe and epic story weaving, reading from scrolls that hold great adventures to make their bliss rather than clenching their fists as they open yet another email. Dreadful, to no avail. Those don't even exist beyond this beauteous veil. Regale in the revelry, inhale the sense of mutton and gluttonous turkey legs. It's an atmosphere that practically begs to be marked by merrymaking. Let us get to the breaking of bread. Leave behind the worries wound up in your head. Instead, let a polyphony of joyous tones grow until they reach the thrones of the royal court. we shall be sporting, not vaunting, with our felicitous jaunting and rousting, imbibing and jousting, jousting babe ladies with long flowing locks. We saw that. Jester socks, the woman with the burnt orange phoenix marmalade hair. Oh yes, a girl who fully made me believe I was a fair fairy queen. Mean plague doctors, vagabonds making a stir, pure butterfly pixies, tricky sprites, all flavors of sassy and spicy and nice. A good price on a hobbit pipe, a cosmic cape of holy shimmering magic night, ripened fruit, berry-cheeked maidens, blazing flame curls, tendrils round her lime dragon eyes. A true princess, a prize of mesmerizing transcendence, and oh, the dance of the moth queen, her pristine white wing fur, the fuzz, the purr of her whirring heart. The art of absolute time travel. Unraveling the colors alone would take eternity. Bust out your best gabardine of the finest sheen, teeming with incantations, a llama resting station. Excitation galore, sure-footed warlocks, plenty of poppycock. Practice a little horology, or that is, making clocks. A teal wizard hat to beat all others. Undercover bandits, glorious, reckless abandon. Oh, I'm gonna be the man who, if I haver, I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. We saw like a panpipe rendition of that. Old school Renaissance. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. I'm gonna haver to ya. A mushroom maven who blew my toadstool loving mind. I don't know. Sings aplenty, songs aplenty, songs aplenty from the fairy domain from which I came. Oh, signs, as in, there's a sign, signs aplenty from the fairy domain from which I came, to be sure. The allure of perfect parasols, the fall of stagnation and the rise of humanism and heliocentrism, prisms of the future. The printing press will suture the wounds of ignorance, and we will dance to the drums and pipes just as long as we damn well like. Little tykes in acorn hats, bats on belt buckles, knuckleheads with bells chuckling till dawn comes, I'm certain. Curtains of the finest filigree, shimmery, swimbly, spindly spider goddesses. Ariel changed my life. Her tooth gems and leopard shorts and everything, of course. Of course you found me. Profound glee. Even the torture tunnel was quite a spree. Tomfoolery, 'tis sure to be sporting fun. Oh, the buns on that night. Sorry, honey. He had good buns. Oh, the buns on that night. Sherbert bright duchesses in the clutches of this splendor. Sure-footed elves, so quick on their toes. The palm reader knows. The crystal balls glow and the bird whistles slow down time and ease my mind with more of my fairy kind. We wind yon to the elephant camp. Champion swordsman. More fun than you can shake a magic wand at. Respectful combat. A whole vat of huzzahs this day. Hey, hey, a whole vat of huzzahs. So many good words. Yestertime. Oh, yes. So I'll use that. I meant to talk about all kinds of things. How barbers were dentists and surgeons. Your hair cutter dude would perform surgery on you and sometimes remove your teeth. I thought that was amazing. And bloodletting, of course. Who doesn't need a little good bloodletting? A gabardine is a cloak. Wanted to let you in on that one. Printing press changed us all. Oh, I meant to bring up Vitruvian Man. I didn't put that in there. Vitruvian Man was Aristarchus? Copernicus? Maybe he was, I don't know who was inspired, maybe Galileo. But Vitruvian Man is the dude who goes like this and he's perfectly balanced. Da Vinci! Well, he painted it, but it was inspired by one of this other dude's, anyway, have to find my last the word I wanted to leave it on, and then we'll walk out. I've got it in my head. Okay, so we're gonna go see this beautiful, oh my gosh, we're gonna walk right by the Queen too. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go by the flowers and the Queen. There's all kinds of people hanging out, babe. Should we like not leave? Should we not leave? Hi. This front tells us fare thee well and have a good journey, and we're right by the Queen and King themselves. This has been a nice deep delve into magic. I'm gonna hang out a little longer and then do a goodbye in front of the castle.
I went digital years ago. Smell my fingers.
Woo! Du hast. Literal tomatoes being thrown at this man. Literal tomatoes. Tomatoes right at his face. He's like ready for it.
Okay, you haven't been over.
This dude is unflinching in his ability to take them. It's Da Vinci getting down. Da Vinci getting down.
Double rainbow. All the way across the sky.
All the way to
across
the
the sky. Double rainbow.
Woo! It's a magic rainbow. It goes all the way
Lands
to
on the Renaissance
castle.
Festival.